All right, and we're back. Man, we are on location, right?
Yes.
What you think about this place?
Man, this place is amazing. It's like beautiful.
I feel like I'm in paradise, right?
I just want to be like.
We moving in?
I just want to spend a night.
I want to
one night, 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights, 5 nights, 6 nights.
And we're on location at Stuart Little's.
Yeah, just toss that in there.
Stuart Little Terrell.
Oh my gosh, you just kind of slid it in. Couldn't help yourself.
We got Stuart Terrell on the show, and we're at his crib. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing quite well, and thank you for the kind words about my home. I appreciate
This
it.
house
Yes,
is dope.
it's beautiful.
This house is on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, shucks, thank you.
I came here last week. It was a party going on, right? What was going on?
It was a little bit of debauchery and shenanigans. All the neighbors got real sweet all at one time.
You in Buckhead, right? And so you know.
Well, we're in North Midtown, South Buckhead, so we're right on the cusp.
Right.
So nobody, yeah.
So you know they don't want all that craziness going on.
But see, the thing is, the people were like congregated down there, and they knew if they texted and said, "Will you turn the music down?" I'd be like, "Yes," and it would go down. But they like the theatrics instead.
Yeah.
Because I'm the villain of the fucking.
Were they mad because they wasn't invited?
Well, I mean, kinda. I think so.
Yeah,
It always seems to be the case.
Well, you should start inviting them.
Yeah, you have to invite your
No,
neighbors.
it's not worth that. I'll deal with the police first. It's good.
Well, how's your day going right now?
It's going excellent. Thank you.
We got some wine.
I appreciate that.
I don't know why you're not drinking with us, but that's fine.
I told you about the G. What?
Hey, you know what? That's fine. Well, for us, right? We got blue bottles over there.
Yes.
Francis, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. It's like
I like
I'm
your
doing
dress.
even better.
Is this a blouse? What is that?
It's a blouse, but
Is that
I'm
Dior?
loving the blue water.
Man.
I'm loving the host around
The whole
it.
element to the
Like
water,
everything
wood,
is
fire.
just so beautiful. Like
Feeling good.
I just want to lay back, put my foot in the water and go for a swim. How about later?
Okay. I mean, there's going to be no
She gonna
pushback
hold
here.
you to it too. Look.
I'm
We
ready.
can turn the light out if you like that.
Yeah.
Some people, don't want to have it
Skinny
all
dip?
out there. Oh, yeah. See, it's
I don't want to
completely
see that. That's
encased
my
in
sister.
privacy.
I don't want to see it.
Oh, that really?
Okay, I'm ready
Like
to
really
get in the
sister by
water.
blood or?
No, but that's
No,
like,
I'm just
my
I'm
showmate.
gonna wear my two-piece and get in the water.
TikTok on there. What? I'm sorry.
What?
I'm just kidding.
So Stu,
Yes.
what we do is we have topics
Okay.
and we bring you in on the topics and just we just have a little round table.
Well, good. What is the topics? Bring it on
We're
me.
gonna let Francis go ahead and kick it off.
Okay, well, the first topic we're going to talk about is Joe Biden signs a bill into law making Juneteenth is a national holiday.
Hold on, Joe who?
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe
We did a Joe.
It's Joe Biden.
Wait a minute, I think I had too much.
Anyway,
that
what's
was-
going on?
it-
What happened with Joe Biden?
He signed a law making Juneteenth a national holiday. So it was signed through the federal, so it's a federal holiday. So yeah, they did that.
Cool.
So it's
So
full
Stu,
in
how you
effect.
feel about that?
Well, I think that we need another holiday. And I think it doesn't need to be just a bank holiday. I mean, we got Arbor Day. This one is important. Oh, it really is. It's
That's
steeped
right.
in history.
It is.
I can't believe it didn't happen in our previous administration. 45 still alive.
Yeah.
No, I can't. But finally, we've got somebody back in that has a lick of sense. Can I talk politics on here?
Of course.
All right.
We
So
can talk.
I think that he's been there how many days? Less than 200.
Okay.
And he has got shit done like you would not believe, and I appreciate that.
So you like
I do like
Biden?
June. Yeah, I like him. The Biden.
Yeah.
I like
Joe
Dr.
Biden.
Jill. I like Kamala. She was my first choice.
So you rocking
No
with
offense, Stacy.
Yeah.
You know, I love her. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he really has been doing a lot. Like,
There's more stimulus checks coming around.
yeah,
Right?
it's like he's
Where
trying
is
to buy
it?
these black people.
What you mean, black people? Everybody in the
No,
United
it's
States.
like he just like.
Why you just saying black?
Because I never seen him do this much for black currencies all over.
But that's his. If you look back on his voting record, he's steeped in that beliefs, and he, was handpicked by Obama.
Yes.
They were very
Yeah.
tight to this
Right.
day. They share ice cream. Not
They
that
do
kind,
share ice
real
cream.
ice cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Salute to Biden. Salute to Juneteenth. That's what's up.
It's
What
a
else we
big
got
deal.
going on?
Nick Cannon welcomes his twin sons
Wow.
Yeah. He had 2 twins by Mariah Carey.
Really?
A daughter and a son.
You know who Nick Cannon is, do you?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Nick?
I don't really. Where's my file? Is that my file over here? Did y'all see my file in cat? Oh, that's my Who Gives a Fuck file, because I have no idea. I loved it.
You don't give a damn about no Nick Cannon.
I don't give a fuck.
But you know
Oh
what?
my
Nick Cannon is out
gosh.
here having babies.
He is fertile as the Napa Valley.
Yes.
Yes.
Is he?
I was gonna look up and see how many kids he got total. I don't know how many
think he
total.
knows of.
I think it's like 6.
He at the 6 now?
I think it's 6.
Okay,
He
we
got 2
making
sets.
that.
And he has,
18 years.
Yeah,
18 years he finds out.
I'm hearing it.
Yeah, so niggas out here doing his
Salute to
thing.
Nick. Salute to those babies. He got the money to take care of them. Keep doing what you're doing, Nick.
Pay your bills.
Yeah. Also, Soulja Boy is trying to go at Kim Kardashian.
What you mean?
He want to play tennis with her.
Oh, like,
She posted a picture. He came right after, like, I'm trying to come play tennis.
so you think that he's trying to like hit on her? Like he trying to date on?
The way she posted that picture,
I ain't see the picture.
she
Was
ain't
it?
had no tennis skirt on now. You gonna play tennis, you have on a tennis skirt, a collar
What she
shirt.
had on? Like,
She had on a 2-piece with a tennis ball.
Oh.
She had a ball.
This is it.
Oh, okay.
Talking about playing tennis.
Shit. Oh, I like those stilettos.
So she already out here trying to get her.
Yeah.
You have to
husband already?
scurry, you know. You have to scurry to be able to play tennis.
Yeah.
I don't see her
Are
scurry.
you, are you a tennis player?
I'm not.
You got the
Why would you think so?
You got the shorts on.
No, I just pose as one.
So what you think? So you think she'll give Soulja Boy a shot?
I mean, she'll give anyone a shot.
Apparently.
I doubt it.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
she'll
realistically,
Give, no,
come on,
realistic.
like, you really think she'll talk to Kim?
She talks to Ray J. She talks to Kanye West.
Kanye West is a genius.
Listen. This is before
Yes, but
before everything, like the Yeezys, all that. She will give.
She
She will give anyone a try. Anyone.
everybody's got 50 minutes
She
of
had
fame
her-
and
she
a
had her
Kardashian
sex tape. She'll give anyone a try.
Okay. I disagree.
crawling about the floor.
Why you disagree?
Cause Soulja Boy too wild. She done got grown. She's dealing with senators and she doing all this lawyer stuff. I just don't see.
She
her
was in the
talking to
White
Soulja
House.
Oh
you know.
yeah,
I just don't see her talking
Not a
to
PR
Soulja
stunt.
Boy.
Well, she probably have all types of guys coming at her right now.
Yeah, the DM is crazy.
Yeah, the
right
DM is crazy. They say she gets so many packages. She just got a
bet
wet
she
and ring
does.
like
I bet she does.
last week. She got a wet and ring, a Plan B pill.
now. Whoa.
Oh, you mean a package like that comes in the mail? I thought you meant, you know.
They sent her the Plan B the day after pill in the mail.
So
Sure to
Stu,
get that in bulk.
let me ask you a question, Stu.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
Do you think that is disrespectful that Soulja Boy is trying to talk to? I'm pretty sure he knows Kanye. You think that's disrespectful what he's doing?
Well, I mean, if he knows him, that's one thing. If they're friends, that's another thing.
True.
I mean, you know, you
They
can
could
be
be
respectful
associates.
even if you're friends. If you have a gentleman's agreement, or you know,
Yeah.
between the ladies as well.
Right.
That's
You know,
facts.
there's a lot of fish in the sea, but sometimes, you know, you commingle, and it's just the way of the world.
That's facts.
But just don't be nasty ass about it. You know,
That's
pray
true.
on it.
Pray
it
on
alone.
it.
Yeah,
Stu, your ass crazy.
that's true.
What else we got going on?
A Spanish man jailed for killing and eating his mother over a 15-day period.
Is that weird?
Whoa.
Yes, he really, like, how do you eat your mother?
Well,
He went to jail for eating his mom?
Yes.
For over 15 days?
Yeah, 15-day period. It took him to eat his mom.
He
well,
must
they
have
say
really
that how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? Same for your mama.
He must have didn't like his mom.
His mother must have did something to him.
Or maybe she was really special to him, you know?
Oh yeah, unless he said
Some
if he
fava
can't have
beans.
her, nobody else will.
That's right. I'm going to ingest her.
Yeah.
I hope he go to jail for a long time. I love my mama, man. That's crazy.
You don't, well, don't eat her. Don't do
Yeah, don't eat your mom.
Would you eat your
no matter
mom?
how much you love your mom,
No,
don't eat anyone.
No, any
one-
myriad of ways I'm not.
No one do not eat your mother.
That
This
really
is a real
I mean, you can
story.
Yeah, this is real.
So cannibalism, like he cooked her, like what's going on?
I didn't get into details, but the next show I will have all the details.
That is
No,
crazy.
he had like some fava beans, I think he said, and a nice burgundy, or was it Cabernet? Sorry.
I don't.
Silence of the Lambs.
Salad
Hello,
and that.
Clary.
But he ate
Yeah,
the brains.
like-
Remember that one?
Yes,
Ooh.
yes. There you are with your good shoes and your cheap rat. No. Okay.
Okay.
Crazy. Let's go to something else. That's
Sources
disgusting.
say Lala Anthony is expected to file for divorce from Carmelo Anthony.
Oh no.
Like this again.
They've been going through that for
Yeah,
years
like
now,
he
right?
made a baby on her by a stripper.
Really? This
Yeah.
is recent?
No, the baby should be about 2-3 years old by now. It's a little girl.
Wow.
And Lala didn't want her to go spend time with the baby, so Anthony chose his family.
Yeah.
So I guess he probably is doing the same thing. You know, when guys start, they can't stop.
So you think he's cheated again?
He probably did for her to actually like want to do the divorce.
I'm
like
say
it's
black
over
man don't
with.
cheat. He ain't cheat. No,
I've never heard
Some
that.
black men don't cheat, but I say at least 86%.
That leaves a solid 14 out there.
Yes,
A solid
yes,
14%.
14% are not cheaters.
No, and I'm looking for my file again.
What about
No, you know
Carmelo?
what? I'm really out of the. I haven't
don't
watched
give a-
anything
still
about.
don't
No,
give a-
This
I do
is
give a
your-
honey
yeah.
badger shit. No,
Lala and Carmelo,
Player.
yeah, he's the NBA player, and she plays on Power.
Still don't watch no damn basketball.
excuse me. I've had I don't know how many shots, filmings for basketball players here, and yes,
Yeah.
Oh.
I had an NBA Clippers
Really?
stay with me for the finals. Yeah.
That's dope.
Trying to act
Man.
like I don't know. I was always point guard. You know, my ass was closest to the
He
ground.
played basketball.
Everybody else kept growing, and I didn't.
See, we learned
I
something
moved
new.
on
We learned something
to
new.
baseball and curling. No, I'm just
What?
kidding. I don't know.
What else?
Tell me you don't want to curl. I don't know what the hell it is.
Oh my
I want to do it.
goodness.
You just slide it out there. And,
So you just slide it.
I don't know.
Wait.
Did you have a curling team in your high school? I did not.
I don't think so.
Yeah. We didn't have that. So I never was able to aspire.
Yeah.
I never saw it on the TV at the
I told you he was
time.
gonna be a character when we get him on.
Yes.
Are you ready for this guy?
And I'm sober.
Yes.
And he's
Oh my
sober. He is
goodness.
not
I'm just
had
kidding. I'm
one
not.
drink
Just
of
no
wine.
alcohol today. I'm flying high. What?
What else we got going on? That's it? You want to get into
Well,
it?
yeah, I definitely want to get straight into what's going on in his world because, like, anything else can wait. We want to know what's going on with you.
Let's start it off, man.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
Go ahead, France. You start it off. What you got going on?
So, just introduce yourself and tell us who you are and how did you get started with like everything
With life?
What life?
with life.
Well, my name is Stuart Terrell. I'm from I don't want to intimidate you guys, the hills of Rome, Georgia. And we're just like everybody
from
else. Rome, Georgia, 7 hills.
Okay.
An hour and 20 minutes northwest of this area.
I like that.
My mom and I always had like a little bit of a challenge. It started when I was about 2 years old. I felt like she was a little bit cold and distant. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do all that. Always a little bit different. You know?
Okay.
I bet you've heard or thought that of me. A little odd.
You're a little touch.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Well, as my father said, everybody's crazy somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere. I grew up, my father was a pastor, extremely right,
Really?
extremely Republican, and my mother as well. And we know when you tend to come out, they don't like that.
Right.
I did not know if you knew that.
At what age
Newsflash.
did you come out?
45. No, about 28.
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of late. But you
Okay.
can't, Rosie Goodall says you can't make a flower bloom.
That's it.
I'm not a flower. But yeah, it was interesting coming out experience. And I went into the hotel industry, traveled extensively, and married. I've been with Curtis Bonifiglia for 21 years. We were married for the past 4 years because, it's not always been legal federally. I don't know if you guys knew that.
True.
That's somewhat
Yeah,
new.
so legally 4 years.
Yes, and he passed about 5 weeks ago. So
I'm
it was
sorry, man.
very
So sorry
sudden.
to hear that.
He was a wonderful guy, very
Really?
intelligent, and he put up with this shit.
For
I'm not
21
easy to
for
live
21
with.
years?
21 years.
Wow.
Valium and counseling and Belvedere, of course. A little bit
A lot of-
weed.
a lot of
Just a little bit
Belvedere.
of weed. Just kidding.
Everything good, Ivan? How can you talk to the youth about staying in a long-lasting relationship for 21 years? A lot of people breaking up. Give some advice on how to stay in a long-lasting relationship.
Well, I'm going to go back to the couples counseling.
Okay.
Belvedere. Xanax and weed.
Okay.
No, really. I'm just kidding. Just don't get,
You
loosen
real. That's
up.
what you need.
No, I'm not. Don't be silly.
To calm your nerves, you need to.
You just have to make a conscious decision to not hate each other because, we were both laid off at about the same time. So we were all hugged up for a long time. And usually either he or I are traveling on business. He's more international and mine's more domestic. So that changed real quick. But it really wasn't that bad. You really get to know somebody and yourself.
And you did a lot, man.
You got to figure out who the branches are. No, the roots, the branches,
Mm-hmm.
and the leaves. You need to get the leaves the fuck out of there. You kind of figure out who they are, I think. Do you know who said that? Medea. Write it down.
Yes, Medea.
Write it down. I think it's good writing.
So let me ask you this, because we're in a beautiful house. Are you into real estate? Is that something that you do? Because I know you do lease this house out for events and movies and other adventures. Are you into real estate?
I am not. I wouldn't say real estate. Passion is art history.
True. You got some beautiful pictures on the wall.
Yes,
Thank
See
you.
that one
I
right there?
appreciate it.
Freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. I really do like that one. Thank you for saying that.
Is that one of your passions, or is that a profitable thing? Art.
No, I don't sell. I mean, selling art is a very interesting thing. There's no regulation on it. It's just kind of crazy all over the place. But no,
really is.
it's really just to collect things that I can do at that moment.
What's the most expensive art piece you bought?
That would be one that would be undisclosed.
Is it that amount? Is it that big?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, were you one of the guys that asked me how much I paid for this house?
I did.
I think you were.
Oh,
I'm a house fan.
Oh,
this house
yes.
is
I'm a house fan, so when I first came in, I was like, man, I wanted this house about 1.5. I looked it up. It was way more. It's like 3 times that.
Yes.
And he's saying it's worth more than that, though.
I didn't say no.
You told me it was worth $15 million.
Yeah, I did. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what
After a hard night of drinking.
This
I
house
was
is
gonna
huge.
say 15 million
Really?
to go swimming. I would have betted him and be like, it's like 15 million. He would have said go swimming. And
Okay.
I would say, okay.
I don't know. You know, this is the entire house right here. It's not like a
Yes.
commune or a compound. But I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, but no.
Love this house.
Yeah,
Love it.
I love it.
All right, so I want to ask you a question. We ask a lot of people.
Okay.
I
Versatile.
know you broke out. I know you said you came out at 28. Do you think people are born gay?
100%.
You think they're born gay?
I think that, yes, you are.
Tell me why.
100%. I think that there obviously is the debate about nature versus nurture. The only way to really do a scientific study that's fair is to have twins, biological twins separated at birth.
Okay.
And they would obviously have different nurture. And if we had situations like that, one was gay, the other was not gay, both were gay, then that actually helps you get to the data. But as we are right now, because, we just...
So let's speak about yourself. At what age did you say, you know what, I'm really...
Zygote.
Wait.
Zygote. No, I remember
my
like...
gosh.
I like that, guys. I remember that show.
I just remember my nanny's sons, and I was like, I like being with them a little bit more
Really?
than these.
Did you play sports? Did you play
I did.
you got
No,
into...
we're going to get into the stereotypes now.
I just want to know, a lot of people mask themselves for a very long time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So were you still in the sports and things of that nature?
I wanted
Did
an
you want to
Oscar.
go when your like cousins, zero cousins, like when they got their nails done? Did you want to sneak the polish your nails on your toes?
Up until a certain age, and then I learned that I really had to curtail any kind of want and not be myself.
Okay.
So not that I was wanting, to have some Tiffany green
Right.
nails, although they're fantastic. But no, I did. I deserve an Oscar for the shit I did. I was president of my fraternity, interfraternity council,
Kept it.
dated, presidents of other sororities. We thought we were
You had a
power
beard.
couples.
Yeah.
Now she's a DA close
Wow,
by,
that's
so I try to
good.
dodge the hell out of that county. but yeah, I mean, I really did. But you reach a point where you can make a decision.
Facts.
Am I going to ask her to marry me and fuck with her life?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
That's not.
Yeah.
Although
But some people are okay with that, though.
Yeah.
the wife.
As far as long as it's financially understanding, and I know some girls that are okay with even watching and being involved. I do.
Well, as long as you can enjoy it, but I don't really think many of them are enjoying it.
Yeah.
Seeing, Thomas and Wally getting it on from next door.
Yeah.
Do you think that that's entertaining? I'm just asking for a friend.
You wouldn't be entertained. Come on now.
No, I get that. Yeah.
So was it all right? So when you came out, was it a good feeling? You felt relieved?
Well, the anticipation and the anxiety up to it was torturous.
Yes.
But, your whole life is torturous. I mean, you don't want to sound like, a victim and all that kind of good stuff. Just make it all dramatic.
No.
But, I mean, every moment of your life that you're aware and conscious and awake you think about hiding it, like not looking. You know, if you can tell, I think if you're just gay or straight, you see a figure walking towards you in the mall, you look real quick if it's a man or a woman. That's usually the person that you're attracted to or that sex. It's just a fun fact.
Right.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You're in front of Nordstrom's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I invite you guys to try that.
Stuart, you're a funny guy.
Like, haha.
Any questions? What you got for us, Frank?
So, what do you like enjoy doing for fun?
Yes.
Because I know you just don't be here in this beautiful house all the time. Like,
Right.
what is your fun life like?
Let's see, how do I make this PG? I like being around a lot of people. I'm very
Okay.
gregarious. I grew up alone, like on a farm in the middle of Bumblefuck.
Okay.
Like where Berry College is. It's aesthetically gorgeous, but you know, it gets real quiet with horses and animals, and that's why I'm really attached to nature, as it were.
Do you like to travel abroad?
I do. It's been a minute. I think the last trip I made was like New York City, and I can't wait to go back.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have gone to the closing of Barney's. That was just tragic.
It was tragic.
That
Where'd
was
you
the
go?
worst thing that
Where'd you
happened
go?
in 2020.
Where'd you go?
The closing of Barney's department store. I'm scarred still.
He loves
I mean,
Barney.
I know, yeah. I see, you gotta have a moment of silence, don't you?
Yeah.
Leave it on the altar. That's all I can do.
All right, I got some hot fire questions for you.
All right.
All right. If a guy lets a female fuck him in the ass, does that make him gay?
Nothing makes no.
He's not gay.
I'm not saying he's not gay, but I'm saying that does not mean that he's gay.
What do you
Some
think about
people
that,
like
friends?
anal pleasure.
If a guy lets a female have sex with him in the ass,
I think
Also
he's
females.
gonna want it again and again and again.
some guys
Because-
consider. Some guys said as long as there's a female touching them in that manner, they don't consider it as being.
I mean,
But
there's
if
a whole
look
market
like
of
a
strap.
dildo.
Yeah.
Strap on like that.
Oh.
Straps on.
Oh, I don't know. I never had experienced that with a guy. Like,
But you think it's gay then? Be honest.
for a guy, for a female to do that to a guy.
Yes.
Yeah. For
You
a
think it's
female to
gay?
do that to a guy, yes.
But the
Okay.
male has
I
a
guess a guy
prostate.
and
I'm
guy
I'm
can
sorry.
do
I
that.
had
Go
to
ahead.
jump in there.
I
Jump
guess
in
a
there.
guy
Jump
and
in
a guy
there.
can do that, but for females to do that to a guy, no.
What you got? What you got to say?
Well, I kind of like the female who's going to take charge.
You
And
kind
the
of
bull
like,
by the horns, you know what I'm saying? But no, I don't think that it makes a man gay. But, you know, we have a whole different system with the prostate and things like that. So males can actually reach orgasm
facts.
just by massaging the prostate, a friend told me.
A friend told you?
A friend told me.
Somebody told you that?
Yeah. We'll go back to Uncle Jerome later.
Okay, I got a little hot question. All right. It's been reported that a man's G-spot is in the ass. Is it true, and why is it in the ass?
Well, I can't really answer that. Of course, I'm not a scientist, but I think the G-spot is more cerebral than anything else. Like your G-spot can be your elbow, can it?
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
serious.
I
Like
mean,
this,
mine's my feet.
this is
Touch
where
my
it's
feet
been
is coming.
reported. I don't know if it's true or false, but they're saying the man's G-spot is in his asshole.
Well, maybe that was the person who made the report. That's where their G-spot, their G-spot is at.
That's what their G-spot
yeah,
is.
so they want to say
Okay.
everybody knows.
It was
it's
skewed.
impossible.
That was
listen,
paid for
I'm
by the
just
National
asking- Yeah, you can
Ass
ask me
Lovers
where mine is.
Association.
I ask the questions, people.
Yeah.
I ask the questions, people. I do.
So did that question come from someone who?
Well, like I said, it's been reported multiple times that it was. So I was like, why would it be in the ass of all
But
places?
think
Come
about
on,
all
man.
the men who have never experienced anal pleasure.
True.
I mean, that's just sad.
Yeah.
That is sad.
You know what else is sad? All the people that are uncut unnecessarily.
What you mean uncut?
Uncut. No, the people that are cut.
You talking about like the?
Circumcision.
I got you. Yeah.
When, yeah.
Oh,
What's so
Will-
sad
will
about
tell.
that? What,
Because it's unnecessary. You lose sensitivity. It's just for aesthetic reasons, and it's
it does.
completely-
You do lose sensitivity
yeah.
on that.
for what? Getting.
For the man's penis.
I mean, literally, they
they
cut around
circumcised?
with it. No, I met a guy that had
Oh, you
it
talking
done
about
like a 34 years.
circumcised when you get it done at birth?
He said if you uncircumcised, it's not good. You lose sensitivity.
Yeah, and it's not really for health issues.
I don't like guys who are not circumcised.
You know.
Because of the
so
anteater
much
thing.
Skin, you gotta pull back to like give head. It is too much.
And sometimes it smells like earring backs.
Really?
No,
Yeah,
that's
and
what I
they
heard.
don't get underneath-
It smells like earring.
don't-
back?
Earring backs.
They don't get underneath the skin.
That's terrible.
Like, they don't
You know
get
what the
what
back
you
of
clean
earrings
under the
smell
skin.
like?
Well, then they're not clean people in
Yeah,
general.
some guys like
I don't know. It's like chewing gum. What?
You're hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Where do you go in Atlanta? Where are you like, do you hang out in Atlanta? I know you're from Rome, you live here.
I do a lot of Bible study. So that means Zion at 3.
You hear this guy?
After hours. It's not really fun to go out, I don't think, until 1-ish.
Right, because I called you yesterday and you was out at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, well, I had just gotten there. So, and then, you can party all day long, and then you go out in the sun, and you're like, and you can park little VW buses in every single pore in your head.
I'm trying to
It's
tell
good
you.
times.
Yeah.
So, are you in a relationship for the
I
people
am
out there?
not. I'm not.
I know you've recently been divorced, so how long before you think it'll be?
I don't think it's divorce.
Well,
Oh,
I'm sorry,
I guess
deceased.
widowed
I
is
apologize.
Somebody
Widow.
said you're a widower, and that word's just kind of strange to me, but I guess it's true.
I don't like that word.
It's
You don't like the word?
I don't like the word widow at all. It's like, no, it's just not good. You cannot
agree.
use that word for you, not at all, because you are like.
Just a spring chicken, is that what you were going to say?
Yes,
Hilarious.
I
that's
felt
not
it
word for
coming.
you.
No, I appreciate that, but it's really the only word,
No, that's
unless you
not
go
right.
into a whole phrase.
Yeah, we're not gonna use word.
So you're not dating anything? You're just gonna wait? You're just gonna kind of?
I'm not dating. I have no agenda. All I know is I don't know.
Yeah.
I do know that.
Are you happy right now?
I miss someone, but yeah, I'm generally happy. Yeah.
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 You guys got some good memories together, so
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had a good
Everything takes time,
it will.
so yeah, there's no rush for nothing.
time. We traveled a lot. We had good memories. I mean, all of them aren't good. Like the time he tied me up, hog-tied, and put me in the trunk of his car for about 2 hours. I said 1 hour only, and it was summer too. It pissed my ass
my
off.
God.
Oh my gosh! you
Left me
was
one
sweating,
bottle of
He
water.
said 1 hour. He
One
got it
bottle
for
of
2.
water. And you know that Evian is salty
Wait a
too.
minute. So one bottle of water, what you tied up?
Yeah. Well, you can do amazing things.
They
what you can
role
do with a
played.
cherry stem.
Apparently, they were good role players.
Yes. Oh my
Role
goodness.
play. He said
So
it was
women,
for sweetness.
where's one place that you like to have sex at?
Yes.
Outside.
Uh-huh.
Where, like,
That's the answer is
spontaneous
yes.
place that
He said the answer is yes. Because this house is big. It's so
yes.
many places that have sex here.
Oh,
So-
you're talking about in
I
the
wish
house
you
or
guys
talking
could
about,
see
like,
the
in the
house.
park?
Hopefully, we can get some
Anywhere.
behind the scenes footage of the place.
Yeah, all I say is if you want to open a drawer here, that shit's on you.
Oh,
I think actually we
Lord.
had that conversation.
Oh my! Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Ain't
it's
no
on
telling
you.
what the heck he got.
If you
in
go,
here.
if you see a door that
Is there
doesn't
a
look like it
dungeon
needs to be
here?
open,
Is there a dungeon here?
changing that subject.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Nothing's better than the smell of freshly clean leather. Anyways,
Stu, you're amazing. Where can the people find you on Instagram if we're looking for you?
that is at Stulit2. Stulit2. So you said Stu Little,
Stu lit.
which just I never saw coming a mile down the
Yeah.
road. But that's it.
But it's
I'd
Stu
love to be
Terrell,
friends.
and then you got Stu lit. So I thought that's what was going on.
Yeah,
I
like
thought
a
that's what
little
was going on.
mouse.
Stu lit.
Stu lit.
Stu lit.
Stu
Yeah.
lit.
Stu lit.
Hey.
Stu lit.
We got a song coming on.
Elite. We in the Stu lit.
Can you
Freestyle
freestyle?
it.
You gonna freestyle? What you got? What you got?
Hey.
What you got?
Stu lit.
Skitty bop.
Stu lit.
Stu lit.
I thought you was finna go with some
Stu
flow. Go ahead.
No, that won't work
Oh
for me.
my goodness.
Nobody will ever listen.
You
to
don't
me.
rap.
People will just change.
You're
the
such an
channel.
amazing
Yeah.
person. I just knew you had some bars.
Yes.
Well, I'm not quite there yet mentally, if you know what I'm saying.
But we was making it up right here.
Y'all hilarious.
We'll
Stu
try
lit.
again when we're
What?
in the pool.
Stu lit.
Stu lit.
Whoa.
doing the pool.
G4.
Stu
Hey.
lit.
Uh-huh.
Stu lit. Hey.
Look, he did a little Michael Jackson hair thing. That's hilarious.
Why does it have to be Michael Jackson?
Well,
There's a new conspiracy, that he died when Tito caught his hair on fire in the Pepsi commercial.
Really? Say that again?
All the conspiracy theories
That
are
he
true.
really died?
He really died, and
And that was a clone?
that was a clone, I guess. Yeah,
don't
I believe it to
know.
be true. I mean, they said it right on the interwebs.
So you believe everything that they say on the internet?
Hell no, I don't.
Okay.
But I think that it's worth putting out there for any of those folks that are involved with QAnon,
I love
because
QAnon.
that shit sticks.
Yeah.
You do.
Yes, that's deep. The Epstein thing and all that kind of stuff that's going on.
Ooh,
I
Lord.
don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. Listen, I'm not trying to get. Listen, that's for part 2 is too.
Well,
The conspiracy side.
the conspiracy side.
Are you a
Everybody has
conspiracy theorist, real quick?
I am not. I mean,
Okay.
I think that some are feasible, and some of them, like Jewish UFOs shooting people. That's all. That's a stretch.
That's a little far fetched.
This is a little bit of a stretch.
A little bit far fetched.
Yeah, that's too much.
I mean, I suppose it's possible physically, but I'm not really sure.
Well, we want to thank you for having us here in this beautiful house
Yes.
and just doing our thing
Well,
here.
it was enjoyable.
You know you got a home anytime you want because you got to come back to our studio.
I appreciate
And
that.
we gotta hang out with you
And mind invited.
at 1 a.m.
Hey, we think we could bring him to girls' night?
Sure.
Can he be be on the girls' night show?
Why would I do that? We're gonna have the homophobia shit now.
Oh my
Because you just
goodness.
wanted the girls. You just want. I don't put you in my pocket. You just like another one of the girls.
You gonna have the girls cracking up. That's
Yeah.
why.
That is true.
Well, again,
Thank
thank
you,
you for
guys.
allowing us
Thank
to come
you
on
for
the
having
show.
us here.
Stu, tell us again, where can they find you? Where can the people find you?
Stu Lit on the Twitter. Stu Lit 2 on Twitter, Instagram, and Stuart Terrell on Facebook. Now, I may not actually accept your friendship
You may not.
if you look
Because
creepy
I
as
don't
hell.
think you accepted mine yet.
Well, that's
Oh
not.
my
You have not.
goodness.
We can talk about that later.
We'll talk
But
about it later.
Thank you guys. This was wonderful.
Thank you. for
Francis,
having us.
where can they find you?
Hey, you can find me on IG and Facebook
Don't
at
go anywhere
official
yet.
Queen France _
And you can follow the G4 Elite Show on Instagram on G4 Elite Show, on Facebook the G4 Elite Show, YouTube G4 Elite Show, and if you're looking for me, I go by Measy Numbers. We just had Stu Lit. That's the show.
She smells really good, by the way.
That's it.
Thank you.
It's like love.